Hello, it's Tom, Negotiating with Jesus. I'm here with I notice people sometimes will comment about, I have a Takamine guitar. I bought it, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. I really like the guitar. I like the big body style. What I wanted to buy was a big body guitar. And I love the look of it. Now I've kind of worn it out a little bit. My fingers, I thought this was from the pick guard, might have helped, but I think it's my fingers landing there because my strum does not actually, I never hit the wood here, but I have worn it out by my fingers dragging on this part. I kind of feel like I don't care because Willie Nelson has a hole in his guitar, and he's, to me, an average guy who also had some kind of incredible drive and good talent, and was at the right time, got picked up, and helped by many. The success of musicians, I think, is a team effort. So as guys who do a lot of work by ourselves without knowing how to build a team, we will flounder all our lives. So I've floundered, but I've also played with a number of people, and I've been able to find people who would play music with me enough that I became a pretty solid player in the average, intermediate, decent level. So I want everyone to be in that level. So today I'm just going to do two things. I want to, because of occasional comments, I don't get too many comments, but one was about the guitar. Yes, I'm a Takamine fan. The big thing about this guitar, so this was my first expensive guitar. I paid $1,000 or maybe $1,100, something like that. To me, it's the higher level guitar, higher quality, but not the Martin $3,000 guitar where you get into some quality that I can't afford. I can afford the low level of the high quality. I have to be, or else the very high level of the low quality. I had a $300 Yamaha, which I thought was a great guitar. I still have it. It was a cheap guitar, but the higher quality cheap guitar. Now I have the lower quality good guitar. My big thing about purchasing a guitar, you'll be happy, to me, if the guitar plays well. This guitar plays smooth as can be. The strings are very easy on the fingers. Easy to play. It plays nice everywhere. Doesn't have a problem with buzzing. Not much. I'm going to play Horse with No Name in a minute. My big point about guitars, this guitar holds its tune. In the Yamaha that I had, the cheap Yamaha, it would hold its tune. It was, to me, that is just a sign of a great guitar, that you can play it and it's in tune. It's not, whatever the hardware is, to me, this is a really good, solid guitar. Plays nice, stays in tune. When I play a D, if you play a D, you're putting some tension on the strings, you're bending them a little bit. And if it still sounds in tune when you play a D, when you play different chords, open and all fretted, it's still in tune. So I am really pleased with this guitar. We're going to move on to Horse with No Name, and then I think I'm going to talk about songwriting a little bit, because I'm hinting at, I think this channel will become a community to help foster people to get to a good level and talk about songwriting. So I'll talk about one of the songs I wrote. So Horse with No Name. Horse with No Name, when I was young, I loved America. Acoustic material, nice harmonies, just nice grooves on the songs. So Horse with No Name, E minor, 2-chord song, E minor and D 6/9. D6/9. So music theory is you count the numbers, a D6. So you start with a D. Here's 5, I'm going to flip back here, here's 6. D, E, F, G, A, B. B is the number 6 of counting from a D. D, E, F, G, A, B. So a B is added. A D6 is a D with a B. B's don't belong in D's. D's are D, F sharp, and A. D, F sharp, and A. You're going to add a B, the 6th. The 7th is B, C, 8, D. You're now an octave up. E, 9. So you're going to add a B and an E. So where are the B's and E's? You're going to lift your F sharp, just play the open E, and instead of the D, you're going to lift the D finger and play the open B. You're adding B and E. So you're still going to play a D with the F sharp, A, D, open D, F sharp, A, D, and you add another A. But you got a B and an E. So this is a 2-chord song. You're going to play E minor. I'm going to play it with my middle and ring finger, because that's the way I like playing E minors. You can play it this way. And you're going to move. You're going to move your middle finger to the F sharp, and your ring finger is going to move to the A. So those are the 2 chords, an E minor, that's the whole song. And they call it like a shuffle. I, for the life of me, think that the timing is different than 4/4. I feel like it's going like 12 beats, but I'm not going to count it out. I'm just going to play the way I feel it. Oops. Now, I'm not used to playing D6, so I'm going to make mistakes. I love the upstroke. It feels exciting. It feels like you're anticipating. It is like the offbeat. I love when I play rhythm. I love the upstroke. And I'm tapping my foot. Played on a 12 string. I just did buy a 12 string. Bought it for $100 or so. $50, I don't remember what it was. At one of the greatest guitar shops in the state of Pennsylvania, Creeder, out in Jonestown. He got rid of a couple things as he moved to a new store location. He had bought a new building. He had sold his old building, so he shifted 2 stores down. And just a great, great guitar shop you should stop in if you're ever in Jonestown. If you're military, out at Fort Indiantown Gap, stop in. It's a great place. Matt's a great guy, great shop, great veteran supporter, just a terrific guy, Matt. And he works on guitars. He'll change your strings. He'll sell you stuff. This is where I bought this guitar. So, A Horse with No Name. Now let's talk about songwriting quick. So if you're going to play this song, play it a lot. Get the rhythm, get your fingers to agree to hit the right string, because I keep jumping too high, too low. So there's a little music theory. I think I will talk about songwriting another day, because we're 9 minutes in. Horse with No Name. Buy a nice guitar. If it holds tune, man, you got a good solid instrument if it's easy to play. And then pick some songs. Get good at feeling rhythm. get a little bit of understanding of this theory. You're counting numbers. A D2 would be D, E. You're adding an E. D2. D, D4. D4, you'd add a G. D, E, F, G. You're adding a G. A D2, you're adding a D, E. Music theory is not as hard as we think, but the main thing is spend time on your guitar. See you next time.